Exactly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Misses with that punch. 70 total strikes have landed for Alexander Gustafsson. Well, not necessarily. Oh!
Look at that. It's over. He got it. What a performance.
I'm not sure if that's the way he drew it up, but a huge result for him here tonight as he gets the win by way of knockout, and that's about as good a one-strike finish as we've seen here in the UFC in recent memory. I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so a big, big win for him here tonight. All right, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick. Coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division collision.
You ready? You ready? Let's go.
All right, crowd getting excited as this fight gets underway, and you hate to call any fighter on this UFC roster a specialist, but on one side, you have a definite striker taking on a true five-tool player.
And you see a guy in the striker who knows exactly who he is. He knows where the fight needs to be. He knows what he has to do in order to be successful. Let's see if he can keep his opponent off of him.
Watch the strike. Oh, caught him flush with the head kick there, DC.
Beautiful setup to get his leg up there quickly before his opponents would react.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick.
Oh!
Landed by him.
Goes into the books as a first-round win by knockout, near-perfect execution. The technique was absolutely gorgeous, and again, when you catch a guy early, maybe you're getting him cold before he's had a chance to work up a sweat or even get into the fight a little bit. Those strikes can have a bigger effect, and it certainly did here. Coming up next, we get to a featherweight matchup between Max Holloway and Jose Aldo.
Ready.
All right, here we go. Jose Aldo and Max Holloway. Legacies are on the line here tonight, two of the greatest featherweights of all time. In terms of adjustments, though, you gotta feel like Nova Uniao and Jose Aldo's team have made some as they try to solve this Holloway problem.
Well, they have to. When you're down 2-0 against one opponent, you gotta make adjustments or you don't get many more opportunities. I'm sure him and his coaches have worked diligently to ensure that he's able to get his hand raised in this fight.
Oh, head kick blocked, though, by Max Blessed Holloway. Wow. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Lunges forward with a left there. Aldo out. He's out.
He's done. He's done.
Yeah, we're just getting going, and now the fight's over, but excellent. Say it before, but sometimes when you catch a guy cold before he's had a chance to get going in the fight, it can have a bigger effect. It certainly did here tonight. Oh, setting up the left hook, but out of range. Well, as usual, Max Holloway punches and bunches, putting it all here together. I'm just not sure how much more volume his opponent can take.
All right, let's go.
Big right hook coming, it's blocked. 27 total strikes have landed for Max Holloway. And if you care, just over 40% on the connection rate thus far, 41% accuracy tonight against Jose Aldo. Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Holloway.
He tasted the knockout life. Oh!
I'm not sure sure if that's the way he drew it up, but a huge result for him here tonight as he gets the win by way of knockout. And that's about as good a one-strike finish as we've seen here in the UFC in recent memory. I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so a big, big win for him here tonight. All right, coming up next, it's a lightweight matchup between Alexander the Great Volkanovski and Tony Ferguson.
You ready?
All right, so here we go. The weight and the height gives way to the action right here on one side. Maybe the division's most well-rounded fighter, taking on arguably the biggest submission threat in this division.
Because he's such a great submission grappler, I believe that this is the most dangerous fight for him in the division. He needs to maintain his space, stay away from this guy at all costs, and force him to stand up for him. Nice kick. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Oh, combination lands. You want to talk about putting strikes together. Beautiful execution.
And every one of them are landing. He's overwhelming him with different attacks. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Well, you saw us referencing the tail to take DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab. Ferguson gets hit by that kick to the midsection. You got to do better defensively. Oh, look at him land another jab there. He's certainly using that weapon effectively here tonight.
The most effective weapon in all of boxing, in all of combat sports, is a jab. This young man has a knowledge of using it like no one else.
And that's going to do it.
He's done, he's done. Oh my goodness, what a fight.
Well, it's not every day in the UFC that you see a fight ended due to a leg kick, but that one was absolutely devastating. So somewhat anticlimactic here tonight, but not for the winner as he gets one of the bigger TKO wins of his UFC career. Just misses with the straight right. Combination for Ferguson is good. Again, going back to the jab just out of range. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
So we pull up the stats for you now. 32 total strikes have landed for Alexander Volkanovski. And landing at a 49% clip tonight thus far against Tony Ferguson.
Let me see that hook now.
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Volkanovski. Oh! He's out!
Yo! That was nasty! What a performance!
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the... But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. Punch coming, it's blocked. The left punch is true, now the right hand. And that's as good a combination as we have seen out of him here tonight.
The last time I saw a combination this good, it was Donald Cerrone beating up on Rick Story.
Both guys really throwing with authority. Punches blocked. Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught that ultimately appeared as though the outcome was an eventuality. So if you're the referee, you got to protect the fighter, and I thought he did a good job of doing just that. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was... All right, here we are back in Montreal at the Bell Center, and with respect to all of the MMA fans globally around the world, for my money, this is the loudest venue I have ever heard for a UFC fight.
If they say that the United Center is the home that MJ built, this is Georges St. Pierre's home, the Bell Center in Montreal. And I'm telling you, man, when the hometown boy hits the curtain, these people go crazy. This is a phenomenal fight environment.
Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch.
Nice head kick. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Well, we've already got too many Rosendo Sanchez boxing shout-outs in the game, but certainly your jab is working tonight, Sean.
I mean, the jab is working beautifully. Okay, let's go Javier Mendez.
There you go.
This is a credit to Javier Mendez and the great mind of the AKA legend that have showed me how to use that jab so efficiently. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab. That right hand landed.
Nice hook lands. Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's keeping it up. He's out!
He got him!
Pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure. Huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. Second round underway. 1-2 there by DC. And both guys really throwing with authority. So as we pull up some numbers here for you, 29 total strikes have already landed for Alexander Volkov. And in terms of the accuracy, they're landing at a 53% clip tonight against Daniel Cormier. Oh, he got absolutely bludgeoned. That's as good a combination as we have seen out of him here tonight.
The last time I saw a combination this good, it was Donald Cerrone beating up on Rick Story.
Working out of that southpaw stance. Starting to see some of the damage cut underneath that right eye. Just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight. It's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming. So they'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is a huge result and a huge win for that fighter here tonight.